Hey guys, it's Jen, and I'm here with my friend Zooey Deschanel, who is not only an award-winning actress, but she's also the founder of the Farm Project.
Yes.
Thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This is so fun.
I'd love to hear more about the Farm Project. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes, of course. It's a public benefit corporation I started with my husband, and we're trying to make local, fresh, sustainable food as easy, accessible, and affordable as the packaged and processed alternatives.
That's awesome. I love that. She was kind enough to bring us all this beautiful produce here.
None of it had to travel very far on a plane or a truck to get here. So
one of my favorite things ever is tomatoes. But if I get them in the winter, they're just the saddest things. They taste gritty and watery. But if you get them in the summer, it's like...
Yeah, it's like an entirely different vegetable if you get it when it's in season versus out of season. That's why it's like if you understand what's in season when you're cooking, then you're going to be, so far ahead, in terms of like if you have fresh ingredients, they taste so much better.
And excited.
Yeah, and it makes you look better as a cook because people think you're a really good cook if you just get fresh ingredients.
It's like, I'm fancy. I didn't have to go to school for it.
All I had to do was chop this tomato.
So I'm super excited to just take all this and turn it into a frittata. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
So let's jump into this. I'm actually going to have you peel the carrots.
Okay,
Could
great.
you do that?
Perfect, yes.
Look at this guy.
Okay, this guy is too special, so I'm going to leave him as our mascot over here.
Be right there. Let's call him Leonard. So
let's do a couple different colors. Let's do a yellow, a purple, and a orange.
I love the colors on these.
So my daughter loves the color purple, so it works to my advantage because there are a lot of great purple vegetables. So I give her purple carrots in her lunch, and she's way more likely to eat a purple one than an orange one.
And just look at the purple in this. This is green garlic. Do you cook with this often?
Well, I cook with regular garlic, but this is an exciting new addition to my knowledge.
I get really excited when I see them in the farmer's market because this is actually harvested at the beginning of spring, so before it matures. So look, feel that. It's not super papery.
Yeah, so you can just cut the whole thing.
The whole thing, even up to here. And this is the gold right here. This is the garlic scape.
Yeah.
It's sweet, a little mild, and yum. Oh, cute. Look at this. You just use all of it.
Oh, that's awesome. And it's so pretty.
So sweet.
Oh, it smells so good.
When I was a kid, I didn't know that carrots could be so many different colors.
I know, I didn't either.
Even the cauliflower.
Oh yeah, cauliflower. Purple cauliflower is the prettiest.
Yeah.
You can use that as a centerpiece.
Exactly.
For a party, and then the next day...
roast the whole thing.
Roast it, yeah.
That's the best thing. Decorations you can eat.
That's a good tip.
Okay, so actually, Zooey, can you go ahead and saute these up?
Yes.
While I work on the broccoli?
I'm ready, yes.
Okay. It's already a rainbow.
I know, it's so absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, and I think I want to let these carrots get pretty soft, just so it blends in, the texture blends into the eggs.
When we add actually the broccoli and the asparagus, I like to keep them a little bit crisp because it'll cook, continue cooking in the oven. And it's good too in the frittata.
This smells so amazing. I wish everyone could smell this at home.
It's that green garlic.
It's the green garlic. It's so good.
I think now's a good time to add in.
Yeah. It's so pretty.
Sometimes I like adding broccolini.
Oh, I love broccolini.
Or cauliflower. Yeah. Look at that nice full pan. So the broccoli, I only like to cook them just until they're a little bit crisp. Because it's fun, lots of textures in your mouth. You could crack some eggs into this for me. Look at the color of the greens. It just became super vibrant.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, to help it cook a little faster, just going to season it right now with a little bit of salt. Let's toss in some red pepper flakes in there.
Okay.
Another bit of color. Do you like it hot?
I like it hot.
Sweet.
Some like it hot.
Just before that, I'm going to add in some leftover potatoes that I cooked up.
So what herbs do you want? Tell me.
I'm thinking scallion. What do you think?
I think that's
that little bunch looks great.
You want me to put
sprinkle that in.
It smells amazing. Okay.
Perfect. Great. Now we can add in the cheese.
Let me just sprinkle it all around.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to pop this into the oven. And while it cooks, I'm going to have you tell me more about this awesome vertical garden.
Okay, this is a vertical garden, and it's an awesome training wheels into gardening, or a great way to grow food on a balcony or in a, you know, small backyard, or just if you have a little bit of space. It also uses 95% less water than if you're growing in the ground. And you can grow anything that's not a bush, a tree, or a root.
So there's no dirt in this at all?
No dirt, it's just water.
So what do we got growing here?
Okay, so there's like 3 different kinds of basil. That's Thai basil, dill, thyme, oregano.
So how does this work? Does it start from a seed and you like plant it yourself, or?
So this is part of the Farm Project business, is we service these, and they're from seedlings and they can be shipped. You can start from a seed, but that's kind of the hardest part, to go from seed to seedling. So we actually work with local farmers who can do that part for you and make it way easier. And it's like the first few weeks of the growing process. I'm gonna just take this bok choy out and show you what the roots look like. You can make so many different things with all these wonderful herbs. And
yeah, actually, speaking of herbs, why don't we put a little bit of dill?
Oh, that would be great.
Right on top.
Yeah, yes.
I like a lot. Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
That is so pretty.
Coming in hot.
Okay, I'm gonna just.
We've got the Big Mom over here, and then you could also use the exact same recipe to make these little mini muffin ones, which are great. So you could just have whatever veggies ready, and then you just pour the egg on top.
It's so smart.
And look, it's so portable.
And look, you could do it for a little brunch if you're having your friends over. Okay, that looks beautiful. Yeah.
So I'll divide this.
Perfect.
For me, for you. Look at that.
That looks gorgeous.
So you've shared all these really great tips. What's like the easiest, most fundamental thing someone could do?
So our motto is know it or grow it. So if you can't grow your own food, then ask questions and find out where it came from, and you're gonna make better, more informed, and more nutritious and delicious choices.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Cheers.